Here we are in a foyer discussing large doors. Our entry system's pretty big. Now, one or more of those large doors could go here if we did not remove this wall. The reason we might do two, and they would swing, is that when they were open, it would virtually open up this wall without actually opening up the wall. And another thought, and/or adding one of those really tall doors at the end of the foyer to nowhere, which would open into the chandelier room, or what's also called the small dining room. We're now looking back at the front door. None of the pocket doors were big enough to actually fill these openings. The largest pocket doors came within 4 inches, but then a little bit of the pocket door has to stay behind the wall. So if we wanted the pocket doors, there's 4 identical ones. This wall, for instance, would just have to be built into itself, and then this one would have to be built into itself if we wanted to do that. And then right here is where the door to the foyer to nowhere. A super tall door could be right here because obviously that ceiling is going to be at 11 feet. This is the door into the kitchen, and there were a variety of doors that if we wanted to make this wider, of course that ruins wall space for pictures and stuff. The French doors could go here, or anything else that was part of those doors. And then likewise, going through here, that could be those French doors, it could be into the other doors that were there. The French doors could be there. We're outside the house now. That one big window system that was available could just go here. Don't know about the sizes yet. And then one of those big exterior doors could go here. The tin, I knew the word for them, paladins, could go above. One of those tin things could go above the door at the very far end. All those doors really were too big for that far end door. Of the really big doors, there were some other standard sized doors that weren't too bad. And then to show along here, unfortunately there's really nowhere for that bump out that could possibly be the maintenance room, unless we moved this window either down or back and then put that bump out. We're now at the there's the moldy bay window, and so that's the utility room. And so from about here's where the utility room ends, and we could bump out, come over some, bump back in, and then have a window here. Or not, if that's too many windows too close, the bump out would go up, but not, maybe some lights or some transoms or something getting more light into the utility room.